Aesop Fables story, The Tortoise and the Hare.
In a sunlit meadow where flowers danced and birds chirped, there lived a hare, fast, flashy, and full of himself.
And in that same quiet village lived a tortoise, slow, careful, steady, but always moving forward.
One day, the hare laughed. "You walk so slow, it's almost sad. Even snails leave you in the dust." Then, with a sly grin, he added, "You know what? Let's race, just for fun. I could use a warm-up anyway. Everyone can watch how far behind you'll be." The tortoise looked up calmly. "I may be slow, but I never stop." He nodded once, firm and steady. "Let's race." And so, the race began. The hare shot forward like a rocket, while the tortoise took his first slow, steady step. "This is too easy," the hare yawned. "That tortoise is probably miles behind." So he lay down under a shady tree, and in no time he was fast asleep. While the hare snored beneath the tree, the tortoise kept moving, one step at a time, until he quietly passed him by. Suddenly, the hare woke up with a jolt. "Huh? The race!" He looked around, but the tortoise was nowhere to be seen. Eyes wide with panic, he leapt up and dashed down the path. Meanwhile, the tortoise kept moving forward, step by step, slow and steady. And just ahead, the finish line was finally in sight. The tortoise stood, breathless, just past the finish line. The rabbit stopped, stunned. Then cheers filled the air. Slow and steady had truly won the race. The Aesop Fables, The Tortoise and the Hare story began with pride and ended with surprise. The hare's original intention was to mock the tortoise, but his overconfidence became his downfall. Today, we still see similar situations: students who rush through assignments and make careless mistakes, or athletes who underestimate their opponents. Meanwhile, those who stay focused and keep working often come out ahead. The lesson is simple and timeless. Talent means nothing without discipline. True success comes from steady effort, humility, and the courage to keep going, even when no one believes you can.